Hey beauties, it's Shaina. In today's video, we're going to take a look into the new By Samantha March collection. Alright, so let's dive right in. This is the PR box. So it says the By Samantha March, O for X Samantha March Collection. If you don't know Samantha March, she is a YouTuber. She focuses a lot on beauty on her YouTube channel, but she also does a lot of fitness, lifestyle, and she's an author. So Samantha has written 8 books already. She's working on her 9th, so you know, super busy all the time. So the whole collection was inspired by that. So the PR box looks like a book. So if you see, this is the cover, it has some pages, and it even opens up just like that. So this is what the inside looks like. Over here you have an about the author, and it kind of goes into Samantha and the collection and everything like that. And then you're gonna have the products over here. So let's show you the products. So where this all started is with this highlighter. We collabed with Samantha for a project influencer, and we created her favorites in one, and this is her 2 favorites, Star Island and Pillow Talk. Star Island is more of a ivory warm color, and then Pillow Talk is a bit more icy and pink. It used to be called at March Beauty Word, but when we decided to bring it back by popular demand, we decided to give it a name, and it is Start Inspired. That's the name of her podcast, and this is where it all started. So this inspired the collection. So you're gonna notice a theme in this whole collection. She really wanted to go in with duos. So like you saw, the highlighter was a duo, 2 different colors. And now we're gonna go into the bronzer. So this is the shade River. She named it River because she grew up on the Mississippi River, and that's a lot of memories she had associated with her family and herself. So that's what she named it after. One side is matte and then one side is shimmery. This way you can mix it. You can use one side by itself. You can fit a brush in there pretty easily, and you can take it on the go, and you have 3 bronzer options because you have them by themselves, and then also you can mix it together. The next duo we're going to go into is the blush. So the blush is in the shade Chicklet. On one side you have a mauve shimmer side, and then you have a matte peachy pink side. You can use these separate as well and then also mix it, so you get a lot of versatility, and it'll work on a lot of different skin tones. The name Chicklet comes from a genre. So Samantha, as I mentioned, is an author. She usually writes for the chicklet genre, and she also has a blog called Chicklet Plus. So that genre is something she's very attracted to and really wanted to incorporate it in the collection. The cool thing about these powder products she created is they're all in our liquid to bake technology, which is what we're known for with our highlighters. What's really unique about the formula is it's very pigmented, and it's going to go on very smooth. Last and certainly not least is our lip duo. We have a gloss, and that's in the shade Millie, and then we have a long-lasting liquid lipstick in the shade Story. Samantha, I believe one of the first things she's tried from us is our liquid lipstick, and that's one of her favorite products besides our highlighters, and she wanted to create one in her own kind of nude. So it is a nude, but there's a hint of mauve, which is very her and makes it different. It's a lot more fun to wear because it's not your everyday nude. So she named it Story because that's something she's very passionate about. She's an author, and she also loves to talk about stories and share her story on her YouTube channel, through her podcast, and through her writing. Next we have Millie. This is a clear gloss with a pearl and iridescent sparkle, so you can wear it on its own. You can also top it on top of another lipstick. So Millie is the name of Samantha's grandmother, someone who was very important to her, and she loved pearls, so when she created this pearly lip gloss, she knew it had to be in honor of her. So now that you've seen everything in the collection, let's hop into this easy everyday tutorial. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with our bronzer. This is the shade River. I'm going to go ahead and take my brush number 27, and I'm going to mix both shades here and then bronze. So when you mix both of these shades, you get kind of a satin finish, which looks really nice on the skin. Now that I'm done with my bronzer, I'm gonna go ahead and blush. I'm gonna use the shade Chicklet from the collection. So I'm gonna do the same thing with my blush. I'm gonna grab my brush number 9, which is a duo fiber brush. I like to use this for my blush. And I'm gonna go into both shades. So then I start towards the apple of my cheek and then bring it back. And now for the product that started it all, we have the Start Inspired highlighter, which was at March Beauty Word when we first collabed with Samantha last year. So I like to mix both and then just apply it to the cheekbone. You put some on the tip of your nose, put my Cupid's bow, and you see how far the highlighter goes. And then I put a little bit on my forehead. So I'm going to add a little bit of the matte bronzer shade in River in my crease and put some mascara, and we'll be right back for the lips. I'm going to start off by going in with the shade Story, which is our matte liquid lipstick. It's a really pretty nude with a little hint of mauve, so it's a little different than your everyday nude. So that's how Story looks on the lips. And now I'm gonna top it off with Millie. So Millie is a really pretty gloss. It's sheer and it has a little bit of pearl to it. So you can wear it on its own or you can use it to top your gloss as well. So I'm gonna take it on my finger. And then just put it right on top. So that's Millie on top of Story, which is in the Lip Duo. So this is the finished look using the By Samantha March collection. I hope you guys really enjoy it. I know she worked really hard and the pieces are really beautiful. I can't wait to see the looks you guys come up with. I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. Go ahead and comment your favorite product down below so we know what you've been loving. And subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you know when we have new uploads, and we'll see you next time. Bye, beauties.